Harold, 78 years old, had a daily routine: morning coffee, feeding pigeons, and catching the 6:45 p.m. bus. To others it seemed ordinary, but to Harold, it was everything. He hoped to see his daughter, who left after an argument, vowing never to return. Her words haunted him. "You never saw me." After his wife's death, Harold's loneliness turned to regret. Every evening, he took the bus, her old route from work, hoping fate would bring her back. The driver knew him well, asking, "Still looking?" Harold would nod. The bus was his penance, a silent apology on wheels. One cold November evening, the bus was nearly empty. A young woman sat 2 rows behind Harold, sobbing. Harold hesitated, then asked, "Rough day?" She nodded, reminding him of his daughter. They spoke. She was homeless, disowned by her family for decisions she didn't regret. Harold listened, without judgment. "Sometimes people get so caught up in who they think you should be, they forget to see who you really are," he said. She smiled faintly, whispering, "Thank you." When she got off, she looked back, saying, "You'd make a good dad." Stunned, something shifted in Harold. That night, he didn't get off at his usual stop. He stayed on until the final terminal, reading an old letter to his daughter aloud to the empty seat beside him. "I was wrong. I see you now. I just hope it's not too late." The next morning, Harold handed the letter to the diner waitress, asking her to give it to the girl from the bus if she ever came in again. "And if you can help her," he added. She nodded, puzzled but moved. 3 weeks passed. On Christmas Eve, as Harold fed the pigeons, a voice said, "You always were terrible at saying sorry." It was his daughter, eyes watery, smile cautious. They sat on the bench, silent at first. Then she took his hand. "You waited all this time?" He nodded. "I'd take that bus another 1,000 nights just for this one," he said. She laughed through tears. "You're lucky I missed mine." That evening, for the first time in 7 years, Harold didn't ride the 6:45. He didn't need to. Home had found him.